Welcome, everybody. This is Inebriated podcast. It's your host, MC. I'm a co-host.
JDot, one whole of the Soul Crushing Collective at times.
Welcome, everybody. We're back at it. This is another episode. We're going to give it to you. We're going to probably do a double feature this week. You know what I'm saying? We're still here in February. JDot, what's going on, man?
Shit chillin', man. Like, this a long-ass February. It's a leap year.
It is a leap year.
I got a couple homies. They turning 15 now.
Facts.
Because their birthday is only once every 4. Actually, they turning, 9 years old?
9 years old.
9 years old if you think about it.
And the nigga really 40.
Like, that got to be a parent's wish. Like, man, I hope my son is born on February 29th. You know what I'm saying? I don't got to give this motherfucker no gifts for 4 years. Just once every 4 years.
It could be. I mean, that is an interesting, just aspect of life. Like, dog.
Because, how would you do it? Like if you're a parent and you're born on leap year, on the day of leap year.
Right. I would tell them to either pick the 28th or pick the 30th, nigga. I mean, not pick the 28th.
Or even worse, you can pick the 30th. Even worse, never get a birthday gift.
Right. No, either pick the 28th.
Your sister was my favorite. Fuck you.
Or pick the first. That's how I would look at it. Because obviously.
But so every year you still celebrate his birthday.
Yeah. Or her
but
birthday.
Why?
Their birthday. You know how we got to do it.
Yeah, this is a PC podcast.
No. That is a tie-in to what we're going to talk into later. But so go ahead. Yeah, I would let them choose either the 28th or the 1st because obviously it's unfair to them.
Why? But why?
Because by science demand, there is like a quarter of a day actually in real everyday years instead of a leap year. That's why we just tack it on the 29th.
No. Of course. I mean. That kind of shit, like, I count it differently. Like, the way I counted this year,
I'm not going to be like, hey, your birthday's only 6 hours.
if you count the weeks, like what I ended up doing is, and this is how I do it now, and it's real good if you want to get, like, if you have goals, and you're trying to get it done by X amount of time.
Right.
To me, this is the best way I did it. I just consider every month got 4 weeks. Point blank, period.
Period, right.
So, all these months, especially now that it's a leap year, they got 5. You add that to the end. So technically speaking, this year we got almost 14 months this year. So if you do it by that math,
right.
So if you do it by that math, that's what I'm saying. That's why I don't want to talk to no broke motherfucker on the leap year, dog. If you can't get money on the leap year,
right.
If you can't get money on the leap year, then dog, get out of here, bro.
No, I hear you. I agree. It's just the whole February 29th shit. I mean. That's just like, would you really be happy if you were born on Christmas or New Year's? Like, that kind of fucking sucks.
Nobody's ever coming to your birthday party.
Right. Not only is nobody coming to your birthday party, nobody gives a fuck about your birthday. Like, even your loved ones will be like,
my dog Jesus' birthday. It's Christmas, bitch. Get out of here.
You come second, bitch.
Sorry, buddy. 2020 years ago.
Right.
Somebody way more important than you was born.
Ain't that some fuck shit?
Fuck your birthday.
And that's just one aspect.
Yo, you know what? Actually, I was thinking about that, bro.
Yeah, it's bullshit.
Jesus actually got a bad birthday, bro.
Yeah, he has the worst birthday.
Think about it's your birthday, but everybody giving me gifts. I'd be pissed off. Think about it. You giving everybody else gifts on Jesus' birthday.
Right. And you know what's another fascinating thing that we never talked about?
You showed it up, bro. You showed at my crib. You showed at my birthday party, and you giving Jill gifts. I'm a side note. Hold on, wait a minute. What is my birthday?
Right. And
what my gifts?
And they never tell the story like the story of like the baby in the manger and all that. They never said it was snowing. So how the fuck was his birthday in December? I'm just saying.
Tom Brady was born in the manger, by the way.
No shit.
Yeah, no, he was born in the manger. Like, that's why he the GOAT.
Stupid.
He was anointed. He was anointed
one.
You know what I'm saying? I remember, dog, they in the Middle East. It never snows in the Middle East.
You think never snows in the Middle East?
Never snow.
No, they got pictures of like the desert being covered in snow, like on some phenomenon shit.
It's like the song, bro. You know the song? Never rains in California.
Right, but it eventually rains in California.
But still, it never snowed in the Middle East, bro.
Okay.
When the last time you think them Arabs saw snow, bro?
I think, that's what I'm saying. Like in Miami, it hails.
I don't know. I think that's just my. Every time it hails, I always think it's just my baby mama throwing rocks in my car. I'm just already like, man, fuck you.
Like she just got that much hate for you. Fuck it.
It ain't my fault, bitch. You went to child support. Right. You're the one that told me to pay this little.
Right. Hey, fuck it.
You got a lot more before you took me to court. You know how we do it.
No, and that is true.
I I mean, when the last time it hailed here? I can't even remember.
Like 2 years ago, probably. For sure, I was here because I was at my cousin's house, and we were just sitting outside. They were smoking a blunt, and I was just like, "Yo, it's fucking. This ain't rain, bro." Like I was in Chicago, nigga. I know what snow feel like. I was like, "This is not rain." And then that shit started coming down just out of the blue, and just started hailing. It basically leftover snow from the north. You know what I'm saying? That shit just traveled.
That shit crazy.
Like it caught a flight.
I don't remember no
It caught
hail,
a flight
man.
to Fort Lauderdale Airport, and it just got off.
I don't remember.
It jumped on the 95 and just came through. I swear to God, it hailed. It probably didn't hail like it's covering South Florida, but it hailed.
Like I remember as a kid, I had a teacher. I still love. She was a great person, bro. Like teachers do make an impact in your life.
Oh, fact.
I had Miss DeMarco was her name. You know what I'm saying? If I ever like on some real shit, if I ever run into her again, I'm going to holler at you. Like I think I had a crush on her.
Wow. Okay.
So but she was a great person. I remember when I was a jit, she talked about that when she was a jit, it rained in it snowed in Florida.
Yeah.
And she remembered the what was it, Orlando freeze or whatever they call it.
Yeah.
Where like all the orange crops like froze over.
Died. Yeah.
Which to me is crazy though, like, cause this should be getting cold. But to get cold, to snow, that's a whole different level of cold that you need.
Right. That's why, like, even like when we were in school, we were learning about like tropic, subtropic, or whatever. That's why Florida's a subtropic climate, because it can still possibly snow here. Like, it's never gonna snow probably in Puerto Rico. It's never gonna snow in Cuba, because those are
it ain't
climates.
never gonna snow here, bro.
Or Jamaica.
It ain't never snowing in Miramar, bro.
No,
never.
No, but I'm saying with the hail, that's technically snow.
Bro, it ain't never snowing in Miramar.
All right.
I'm telling you. Shit, I remember as a kid, they used to have over there in Lake Forest Elementary, they used to come through with the snow machines.
Oh, that shit was dope. That shit was dope.
Dog, I used to get in so much trouble because you know somebody's getting scoped.
Oh, yeah. You packing a tight one, too, right?
Yeah, because you can only get one off. You got to make it count. Boy, this shit, boy, I'm gonna knock your loose front tooth out. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause you know we did.
Right, and they didn't know you was gonna be a second baseman, so they had one coming.
Bam! Looking like Jose Altuve. Speaking of second baseman, bro, them cheating ass Astros, bro. Holy shit.
I mean, we got into it a little bit on our last episode, but I mean, we were talking about what is it, Pete Jones and
yeah, Pete Rose, yeah, all that shit.
Pete Rose, right.
Yeah, cause what's it called? Buddy Rowe that was with us at Duffy's. He went to Vegas. So when he was in Vegas last week, he told me he went to a collectible store because he wanted to buy some posters. He saw some nice Florida Marlin posters from when they won the World Series in 03.
Right.
And 97 that he wanted to buy. They were autographed and all that good shit. So when he goes in, like he looks in the corner because he's like, man, there's a lot of people in this corner. So he goes to the corner and there's fucking Pete Rose over there signing shit. So he go because, bro, like Pete Rose, like, love this motherfucker to death. Like I said, ain't nobody ever gonna come close to his record.
Right.
And the MLB just need to tighten up, bro, let him back in. He is scumbag.
Right.
He is a degenerate gambler. He has a real addiction, bro.
Right.
He got a real addiction. He'll tell you straight up, he said, man, I've never stopped gambling. I ain't never gonna stop gambling. He still gamble on every sport to this day. He got a problem.
You know what I think it's the thrill. Like, if you really think about it, like, even the most degenerate of gamblers, you know, it's really the thrill, the possibility of chance. Because really, you know what I'm saying? You think about anything, you're taking a chance. You know, you jump on the road right now, you're taking a chance on the road. You know, walking, you're taking a chance. You know, going to your local bodega or corner store, you're taking a chance. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think it's the thrill of chances that we overlook in our normal and regular lives that Pete Rose has been able to adapt and amplify.
I like that. And plus, there's no satisfaction like when you win again.
Oh, yeah.
When you win again, bro. I mean, you saw me last night. That's what my voice sounds like. I was wilding last night. When they called that fight,
worse than wilding.
I wanted my bread.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, I think you're right on that one.
Yeah, it's that amplified thrill, and then imagine it's just like being told, yeah, you're right, like, or I told you so. Like, I would imagine that gives you the same thrill experience, because it's like, nigga, I'm predicting that this is gonna happen. I'm predicting that this is gonna happen to you, and I want you to I want you to know that this is gonna happen. 2 days, 2 minutes, 2 weeks later. Damn, nigga, I told you were right there. My bad, nigga. And like, nigga, I told you ain't have to do that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think it's that thrill is equivocated even into gambling and other aspects of just like predictability. You know what I'm saying? Because obviously there's some skill in gambling, obviously. You know what I'm saying? Like you might know that a nigga's foot was loose that day, or you know what I'm saying? Like on a football player, like he just broke up with his baby mama. You know, like just crazy shit like that. And it's like that changes the whole aspect of gambling.
That ain't even skill. Like if you talk about it from like a stock market perspective, that right there is called insider trading. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You going to jail with Martha Stewart for that shit.
right. But you ain't going to jail because it's gambling.
Because it's just full of degenerates.
Right.
You a degenerate. I'm telling you, I'm a degenerate. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying it like it's a bad thing.
Right.
It might be a bad thing, but it just is what it is.
Ironically.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I hear
you know what I'm saying? I ain't gambling at fucking Caesar's Palace. I'm going to the goddamn corner store over there. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say what, because we ain't gonna let the Fed shut them down for not paying taxes.
Right.
But you know what I'm saying? It ain't no 5-star establishment where you got to bet down here. You know what I'm saying? You're going into seedy establishments with seedy motherfuckers.
Right, exactly.
I wouldn't trust those motherfuckers to babysit.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. When you look at them like,
Facts.
Man, give me a big Corona.
Let me get the fuck out of here.
And put 300 on Fury.
and put $40 on Pump 10.
Now, hell no. Because all they get, they can say that shit 93, that shit's still 89.
I believe that.
I don't be trusting them, dog.
I believe that. I swear to God. I think like 87 is not 87. That's just water. Like, listen, I'm not knocking the 87. You got to use 87. Fuck it.
That shit vegetable oil.
Right. I think it's really scamming, bro.
I'm telling you, I don't like.
Because when the droughts come along, like all these news articles and people like screen videoing like these gas stations that actually put water in their gas and you've never seen this? Oh my God! Like during the last hurricane, when everybody ran out of gas, motherfuckers started putting water into the tanks, and then people would put that into their cars, and then the cars would stall out trying to leave the parking lot. And so they had to call the cops, everything. Like, I don't know exactly where these locations were, but
that shit sound like Hialeah.
Yeah.
I don't even got to look at the article. Right. I know that shit was on fucking West 8th Avenue. I don't even got to look at that shit.
No, and probably so, because like it's just little stupid shit like that we everybody's trying to get over on everybody. If you don't think you're getting
but that's fucked up.
Got over on,
you can't be doing
you're
that
naive.
Shit.
I agree. You shouldn't be
doing water. You can't do that shit.
Think about it. First of all, why are there 3 grades of gas? There should just be gas. Like, even to think in that fucking perspective.
It's something about...
there's not 3 grades of paint. There's paint, nigga.
It's something about the way that it burns. Like, that's the reason.
Yeah, the octane level. Yeah, right,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
right, but if the octane level can be controlled and there's one universal level of octane, which is the best octane, why would you give me the worst octane? Like imagine it. You think there was fucking 3 levels of gas in, like, the 40s? Like, no, there was just gas. Like, if you ever go to them old pumps...
Are you sure?
I'm not sure, but I'm saying...
I know you're not sure.
Imagine those old pumps with the rolling dials. Did you ever see 87, 89, and 93?
I'll tell you what, believe it or not, I wasn't alive at that time.
I know, but
I know I look like shit, but I'm young.
Right.
I was just born with this face. I apologize.
Or imagine, like I had to drive down to Homestead, and please, oh my God, if anybody just needed to know, Homestead is like having to drive to O'Hare Airport, or like trying to get to LaGuardia in a car. Like, it is the fucking worst drive possible.
LaGuardia ain't that bad.
To drive to LaGuardia from wherever the fuck you coming from in New York?
I got there in 12 minutes.
But you're probably right there. I'm talking about coming from like Yonkers to some far ass shit.
Hey, bro, if bro, I'm gonna tell y'all right now. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. I ain't talking to nobody from Yonkers. I don't know what the drive is from Yonkers. I ain't talking to nobody from Yonkers.
No, but like, damn,
it sounds like a setup. But no, I mean, yeah, okay. I was coming from Hollis.
Right.
So yeah, I was right down the street. Yeah, bro, that shit was, and it was during rush hour traffic. It wasn't that bad.
Okay.
Now Homestead,
right,
bro, that turnpike. They've been working on them same 2 lanes.
Oh, yeah, I was on Chrome, nigga. That's how far I was.
Bro, they've been working on them same 2 lanes, though. Because every time I look at that, bro, it's still the same amount of lanes.
Yeah.
But they still got forklifts.
Right.
So you fucking, what are they doing?
It's crazy.
It's still 20 Mexicans outside.
No, and this is the first time I've ever seen a gas station that had 4 pumps.
Home Depot buckets.
They had 4 different radios of gas. They had 87, 89, 91, and 93. So it was like, who the fuck is getting 91? Like, who's scamming on this?
That shit more money than the dope game.
Right,
they cutting the fuck out that gas, man. Niggas, hey, you want 87? Hold on.
Right, I ain't gonna just put 2 on it. I'm gonna put 3 on it.
Hold on. We gonna make that 7 into 21 real quick.
Right.
Hold on.
And don't you think that's some fuck shit? Like that's what I'm saying. Think about it and just stop it.
That's hilarious.
It's a true story. This really happened. I forgot where Homestead. I know it's on Chrome and 320th. It's in that area. Christ, oh yeah, I was southwest. That was the only junkyard in that fucking area. And
I hope you got what you were looking for.
Yo, all right. Listen, it was so bad. I went down there and I told the nigga, I was like, hey, look, I'm looking for this part. I called earlier. He's like, yeah, we got it. You know what I'm saying? He was like, oh, but we gotta take it off. I was like, bro, I called you over an hour ago telling you I'm coming to get the part. You didn't fucking just go get the part? Like, nigga, I called you over an hour ago telling you I'm coming from Broward.
But with what, Cuban?
Oh, I don't know. He probably like a Cuban mix. Yeah. Like, I gotta talk to it like it's a pit bull. Like, he's probably a Cuban mix.
I know that motherfucker ain't give a fuck.
Oh, yeah. No. So then he wanted to catch an attitude with me. So this is what happened.
I already know.
So then I'm like, yeah, man, like, I had to call like an hour ago. I was like, yo, you should have the part ready. I'm coming from Broward. And then he's like, oh, okay. Like, he said it aggressively. So I was like, you know what? I'm in his establishment. Let me not burn this bridge. Let me at least, get the part first. So the part comes out, and it was a window. So I didn't know if it was the left window or the right window. Not that I didn't know, but I'm saying, because I didn't take off the old window first.
I'm already imagining what's going on.
So then I look at the part, and I'm like, man, that shit don't look like the right window. And he's like, you ordered the right window, right? You called and you said the passenger window on the right side. I was like, whoa, nigga. Hey, I was like, slow the fuck down, nigga. I'm just
he was already tired of your shit.
Right. I was already tired of his shit. So I said,
he was waiting for you to say one more thing.
Right. I was like, nigga, just hold on, let me look at it, bro. And he wanted just to put the shit in my hands. I was like, hold on, let me look at it, nigga. I just came from Broward, bro. I ain't fucking trying to make this fucking drive back. And so I go ahead and try to pay the nigga. And the window was like $100. I know I probably could have got it cheaper, but I couldn't wait.
Yeah.
I paid the $100, and then the nigga tried to hit me with, oh, it's $107 because of the taxes. I said, bitch, I'm paying cash. And he's like, yeah, but just in case you want a replacement, there's no returns, no refunds, and you ain't got no receipt. I said, motherfucker, I am never coming back here. I am never making this fuck-ass drive again for this fuck-ass window. I was like, you could fucking keep your $7, nigga, because it ain't happening, bruh. I am not giving you $7 more to pay your fuck-ass taxes as make-believe because you fucking get into shit and you chopping it up yourself. These are legal chop shops, ladies and gentlemen. Legal chop shops. This is bullshit.
Honestly, I don't blame him. If I had to live in Homestead, I'd have a fucking attitude.
Right, so
I'm hearing you from Broward, because everybody, when people hear Broward, they swear everything in Broward is beautiful, gated community.
Right, they so mad.
And you're a motherfucker from Homestead.
Right.
Homestead's still rebuilding from Hurricane Andrew.
Right. Still don't. From 91.
I ain't never seen so much empty plots of land in South Florida. Homestead is, hey man, anybody listening from Homestead, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry you gotta live there.
That shit is decrepit. That shit horrible, bro.
From being a Floridian, dog, I've never went this far into Homestead. Boy, I can tell you, I've never seen so many fuck-ass farmland. Like, bro, it was just farm. It
don't even be farm, dog. It be lots.
Right.
That house blew away and that one. That house blew away and that one.
Right, no,
they built everything there with no rebar.
Right,
they had
no structure. It was all trailers. It was all fancy trailer homes.
Bro, and they the reason why our building code is so strict in Florida.
Oh, now, yeah. Because Andrew can never happen again, yeah.
No, cause they were doing some super scams.
Oh, yeah.
Even like the brand new houses.
Right.
Excuse me, that was cinder block construction, all the shit, bro. They didn't have rebar. They didn't have nothing.
Nigga, we have something called Stiltsville, Florida. Have you ever heard of this? These are literally houses on stilts in the middle of the fucking ocean, in the Keys, that is still there to this day. And it's the only houses left.
When the fuck were they built?
This is in the 70s.
Forever ago, and they're somehow still standing.
No, but that's my question. They got built that long ago, and they still standing.
But these are the only 6-7 houses that are still standing after Hurricane Andrew. But you gotta remember, if they made a whole fucking city on the water already. And so they were like, no, we good. 30 years later, a hurricane come through, blow all that shit down, bust 6 houses.
And then Lennar Homes want to charge me $290 to live off commercial with a turnpike.
Right.
On a little ass lot of land. Yeah, your crib 2,600 square feet, but your lot 3,000.
Right.
You can barely take a piss in your backyard.
It's true.
I mean, you know how we get down. Okay, you know, somebody may be in the bathroom.
Right.
But hey, man, go to the backyard, bro.
Listen, we still in the South, even though this is Miami. This is still the South. Like we as country folk, as
no, we're different. No, we're different.
I'm saying we're as country as city folk can be. That's how I would describe it. We're city folk, but we still got country ways.
It's like that because to me it's like it's such a big Caribbean influence.
Oh, for sure.
That the country aspect of it is just really third world country aspect to it.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm over here.
But we still barbecue on a regular.
Sure.
That's what I'm saying. Like there's just certain things.
I'm coming over here with organic bananas that I grew my damn self, trying to get motherfuckers to eat the bananas and
exactly.
shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just wait till Chinola get back in season. My Chinola, bro, off the chain.
Right.
You already know. I gotta get better. I only got one bush, man. I need a couple more bushes.
Oh, you really trying to go into the market?
I told you, bro. I told you, man. You want to talk about? I guess we country there.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I know when I go up north, no, my cousins do not understand me, and to me, I speak a lot better than a lot of motherfuckers down south in terms of how I pronounce and shit like that.
Right. That's what I'm saying. We're as country as city folk can be.
No, but I'm saying you go to certain parts and you go hear a motherfucker
yeehaw and shit.
No.
We ain't gonna hear pig calling, but
what I'm saying is we got a different dialect down here.
Oh, fact.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like if you go talk to somebody from the city, they're gonna talk a lot different than how I speak, how you speak.
For sure.
But I was saying that my cousin saying that they couldn't understand me after I had a couple beers and I said, what the fuck? I go, man, if you would come down south, you would get turned around in Liberty City. You get turned around and fucking. You know what I'm saying?
And speaking of
take it to pumping, or you know what's going on.
Speaking of linguistics, you actually ran into somebody. I forgot if we talked about this last night or not, but you ran into somebody that was from England, and ironically, during the fight, you know what I'm saying, you were like Tyson Fury. You know, he's from England, he's a gypsy, whatever. But this nigga was English, like he was from like probably like Manchester English. You feel me? And he was just going off on the bar. You know what I'm saying? I can't do the fucking accent, so
he was saying something. And you know what I mean? I didn't think I was being rude. He was talking to me.
Right.
And I just had to tell him. I said, bro, I don't understand a word you're saying.
right, because his accent was so
then he slowed down. He wanted to be a smarter. And I told him, I said, look, bro, right before I went into the bathroom, I said, look, bro, I understand anything you're saying. And boom. I go, but dog, this America. And we already done whooped y'all ass in 1776. We Americans out here, dog.
And the crowd went wild.
All of a sudden, that shit became a goddamn World War III. All the Americans were like, yeah, fuck, boy.
Right.
I said, oh, shit, so where the fuck I started?
Right, I'm
out. Man, I got to take a piss real quick. I said, goddamn, what is this?
Wait.
Duh. Winning.
Hashtag 1776.
Yeah, no, it was crazy.
I gotta swap this one out. This one a little lukewarm.
Go ahead. No, it was just interesting to even see that, and and that's even with all the tourists that we got down here. Like, man, I met people from France down here. I met people from Wyoming down here. I met people from Egypt out here. Like, there's so many people. We're like the melting pot of really somewhat of the world. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if there's any other place in the world, probably even LA, that has as much diversity as South Florida. You know what I'm saying? I can't probably name one. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't think other countries are as intertwined when it comes to multiculturalism as we are here in America. So I would take that and even extrapolate that and say that South Florida is probably a mecca for multiculturalism and how we all just live amongst each other comfortably and conveniently. You know what I'm saying? And like, it don't get no better. I can comfortably go get my Chinese food and go get my Creole food in less than a 5-mile radius. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't even do that some places. You got places like the Dutch Pot that are made and franchised out just to give these people experiences in rural areas. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're not going to have a Chef Griot, like, in the middle of fucking, like, Alabama. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not going to happen. It's not even profitable. Like, there's not enough cultural people eating that cultural food. You already fucked it up.
I'm old for like 5. It's still popping.
Right.
Damn.
That's why even like with the food truck craze out here, I think it's dope. You know what I'm saying? Because the food truck industry is like booming here in South Florida. I've never seen so many fucking food trucks in my life.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Food truck night, man. They be out.
Yeah, we got whole events down here for food trucks, and not only that, they be like food truck festival events, like low key, like there's not even a festival. It's just a bunch of food trucks parked up in a warehouse district. And you'd be like, yo, what the fuck? It's just crazy. It's a crazy phenomenon that people are just doing. Like, I mean, great hustle, you know what I'm saying? Great work ethic, but it's just crazy that motherfuckers is just like pop shop anywhere, mobile, not mobile, brick and mortars. You know what I'm saying? So. It's good that we're having that type of, you know, economic growth here in South Florida.
Is the Local Garacha Man considered a food truck?
Yes. The original food truck, which is the Roach Coach, is prevalent here still in South Florida.
They put it to the jazz
But it's prevalent. It's prevalent here in South Florida.
But that shit look like a zoo. You go to certain job sites. And dog, it's a free for all.
Right.
Because you already know it 35 framers, 25 electricians, but it's only 46 Coca-Colas.
Right. and two plumbers that that only drink Mountain Dew.
Motherfucker looking at that. Hold on, man. Fuck it, right. It look like a zoo. Look like a zoo with the Roach Coach.
Yeah, that's why I don't think everybody should be able to go to the lunch hour at the same time. Like, it should be like in certain school programs that I've been in, like, they let out lunches at different hours. You know what I'm saying? Like, you probably got A lunch, B lunch, C lunch. You know what I'm saying? Because imagine with Roach Coaches, nigga, I'll be hot if a nigga ate all the pizza. I'll be like, motherfucker, you could have saved me 2 slices, bitch.
Yeah, but man, I would think about it. Shit, like, if they make good bread, is what I would want to think about.
Oh, they got to make a killing.
Because I know for a fact they definitely buying their shit in bulk, like from Gordon Foods or something like that.
Right.
They have to, right?
Have to. Even if they Costco it or Sam's Club it.
Like they definitely buying the pre-made potato balls. Right. They have to.
And even imagine it. Like, let's say they even go.
Or they probably got their wife making the rice.
Right. Or not even that. Let's say they even buy like already pre-cooked foods like a Pizza Hut or whatever. They buy the pizza for $5-6, but sell you each slice for $2.
Yeah.
So they already making double their money back because it's 8 to 10 slices of pie.
Oh, yeah, all they got to do is sell 2 slices and they back.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just crazy how, as consumers, like, we don't give a fuck. It's all about convenience at that point.
Exactly. And that's the problem. See, I was talking with Jill about this shit. Though it's easy. It's easy to be lazy. Mm-hmm. That's all convenience is.
Right.
Convenience is like, man, you know what? Bro, there's people that paying a dub for a $6 piece of food because they're getting their Uber Eats.
Right.
Because they're too lazy to go to the door and drive.
And jump in the car and then drive to their location.
Think about it. But there's people that I don't know the name of the company. Bro, they grocery shop for you.
Yeah.
They grocery shop for you. Think about that.
That's even Walmart now. Walmart.
Think about that.
They do the grocery picking for you. But you know what it is? There are some, and I'm not condoning this. But
there's some what?
There's some people that just can't do like big crowds. Like we have so much angst in our society now that they can't even do a crowded area. Like people can't.
No, there've been crowds since the beginning of time.
I agree.
I can't do a big crowd.
I can't do a big crowd, but you're at Ultra.
Yeah, exactly.
It don't make no fucking sense.
But you on 6 miles. What the fuck you talking about? You can't do a big crowd. But no, I saw this video. This shit pissed me off, bro.
Go ahead.
No, it was some transgender. I don't know if it was a girl that became a guy or a guy trying to be. I don't know what it was.
It was one of them.
But the thing is, like they were like, what the video was. Oh, how difficult it is to get a haircut when you're a transgender. And the motherfucker was like, should I go to the salon? But the salon is so feminine and blah, blah, blah. Or do I go to the barbershop? When I go to the barbershop, you know, it's that awkward side. Dog, in my head, I'm just like, shut the fuck up and sit down in the barber chair and ask for a fade, homie. You already got a fade. Ask for a fade and then keep the top. That's already what you had. So that's what you've been getting.
Right.
I don't want to hear about that angst shit.
Right.
You make up the angst in your own mind. Don't nobody nobody in this world give a fuck about nothing. I don't give a fuck who you fucking. I don't give a fuck who she fucking.
Right.
There's only one person I care about who I'm fucking. I care about who I'm fucking.
Right.
Gotta make sure that bitch ain't, she ain't got scabies. looking at the pussy, that bitch looking like she got coronavirus. You gotta make sure you're right.
Right.
You gotta make sure you're right.
That's why you can't put the corona in the pussy, dog.
I will never stop. 32 ounce of better. Oh my God. Don't worry about that.
Sorry for another day. But no, I hear you.
The angst, the anxiety, all that shit is made up. If you read, dog, to me, and I'm a firm believer of this shit, your mind is what, you know what I'm saying? Your mind makes your reality. Your thought process creates your reality. If you read enough shit where, oh, boom, you anxious. Oh, well, we got more anxiety than ever. If you start reading that enough, you're going to start believing it. You're going to start believing it. If you read shit that be like, hey, man, you swagged out. You got that soul. What you gonna, man? You gonna walk out? You could be looking like a fucking dickhead.
Right.
But you over there like, man, I'm sauce.
Right.
I'm out here.
I'm killing it.
Very sauce.
Right. These shoes.
Even though you look like a jerk, you look like a jerk.
Right. And that's how. That's where confidence stems from. Yeah.
Exactly. And that's what I'm saying. But you got motherfuckers that nobody's giving them no shit to be confident. Right. So they ain't doing nothing to be confident. Everybody's about, oh, well, no, you gotta be a victim. You gotta feel bad for yourself.
Right.
That's why these niggas swaggerless. You see these motherfuckers, man, you wanna slap some confidence in them. And I help you.
Right.
Lord knows, all I need is some Bombay Sapphire Chill shaking no more than 7, no less than 4 times. And I'll help you find your confidence.
Facts.
Hit you with the touch of God. That's what I call it right there. These 2 fingers hit your forehead, man. That shit gonna hurt.
Facts.
Just 2 fingers. I ain't gonna slap it. I'm gonna deal with you like you're my baby mother. That's it, bitch.
Let me tell you something.
I ain't watching them when you go to the club to show, bitch. I'm tell you right now.
This ain't my weekend home.
You ain't going to you ain't sucking my dick.
But this is just these are things that we deal with. You know what I'm saying?
You're an idiot.
No, because to me, though, like, all that angst is made up.
I agree.
It's made up.
I agree, but
you're so nervous of crying that you can't buy groceries. Get the fuck out my face.
This really happened, and that's
so how you buy drawers? You get your drawers delivered now.
Right.
You get your socks delivered now.
Right, everything. Why not? Walmart, hey, they say free delivery anything over $35. So as long as you spend $35, they'll send it.
Oh, and that shit crazy. Because I think about that shit, and I be like, damn, well, how the fuck do people like this get pussy?
Right.
Dog, the majority of people don't be getting no pussy.
Nah, dog, this Tinder shit is hard.
No.
Not hard. I'm saying it's like hot as in.
Yeah, but no.
Pussy. You basically ordering pussy with Tinder.
The majority of people though ain't fucking.
Nah, they fucking, bro.
No. The majority. No. You gotta remember, apps like that are created for motherfuckers. They got some game and shit like that.
Nah, little game.
You gonna be
the littlest
one.
Game.
Dog, I'm telling you. To me, I swear, the majority of people they ain't fucking. They ain't fucking. Like these motherfuckers is.
They not fucking bad ones. That's why.
No, they ain't fucking.
No, they fucking.
They're over there with a pocket pussy, bro.
Nah, niggas a fuck a 3.
They're over there virtual reality porn. Oh,
right. Because remember, a three to you is a 10 to somebody else. So you gotta imagine, like they taking what we conceptualize as like uninteresting.
Wet.
They find it.
Oh, it's farting.
No! Oh my God, that's too far.
Yeah. And like they take the what we believe to be like 3s, and they make them 10s. Like I mean, we got memes about it. It's part of just pop culture. Like you always see, usually like the black guy with the fat white girl, or you see the white girl with the big bulky black guy, or you see fucking the white guy with the fashionista black girl, or you know what I'm saying? You see all types of tropes. You know what I'm saying? Like, and this is not just about interracial dating. It's like sometimes you're looking for your kink. You know what I'm saying? Like
it makes it easy.
Right.
The accessibility on the phone make it easier.
10 times easier.
But what I'm saying is, dog, the majority of people.
Imagine you have to mail a letter just to get some pussy back in the day. I'm talking about back in the day. Seen a bitch one time.
I mean, you remember the joke is, hey, I'm going to the corner store. All you gotta do is move 5 blocks away, dog, and you leave your whole family behind.
Right.
Bitch will never find you back in the day. Because why? Because she gotta use Southern Belle on the rotary phone and like meow.
And then ask the operator.
It wasn't no cell phone. How you gonna find it?
Hey, the operator knows all your business.
Hey, I'm gonna be right back.
Right.
Motherfucker ain't come back in 15 years.
He had to drive. She had to walk. Imagine having to walk them 5 blocks.
I don't know where he went.
Right.
He said he was just getting some Pall Malls.
Right. And
some Benson and Hedges.
Right, but these are the advancements that we've made. So imagine having to remember that. I think that's why we came up with the telegram. A nigga was like, yo, I ain't trying to write this long ass letter to get some pussy. I need to just give 3 sentences of where I am, what I'm doing, and why you should be here.
Period. We. Period. Lit.
Right.
Exclamation. Send it to my dog.
Right.
He gonna receive it in about 19 minutes.
Right.
And he just says,
and you just wait.
Got nothing else to do.
Right. Sir, telegram.
You just wait.
Right.
That's it. Your whole day is doing one event.
Right. Waiting. Oh, I sent him the message. Did he get the message? That's why I think even...
Oh, actually, I need to go to the corner store.
Right.
I shall return. I'm going to the brothel.
Or even Morse code. You know, literally...
I'm going to the Asian massage parlor. Heard they give something called a happy ending.
Right.
Or even dear Frederick.
Right.
P.S. Happy endings. Period. Very good for the body.
Right.
Period. Sincerely, JDZ Cornelius of the Sequestrian. Western Union, here is 15 cents.
Right. Send that to this man.
and then you just go.
You think that's why they were charging for text messages back in the day? They were like, we were charging for telegrams. We could definitely charge for text messages.
Dog, you remember that shit?
Right.
They had the audacity.
Oh, you going to get 500 text messages in a month.
Bro, they had the audacity to and brother, and this was back when cell phones, you weren't on the internet.
At all,
you know
right.
You weren't on your cell phone was to make calls, and maybe if you're bored, you're playing Snake.
Right.
That's it. But they were telling you had to pay for text messages.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
They were paying for text
And
messages.
Instant Messenger was free. Ain't that about a bitch?
You a $1 billion conglomerate.
Right.
Talking about I gotta pay for what? What?
To send a message.
And then now you're telling me now that we got all this, you know what I'm saying?
Technology.
We literally got more technology right now in the palm of my hand than they had in an entire room or an entire warehouse back in the day when they first came up with all this shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like back in the day, the majority of this room right now would have been a 100 megabyte hard drive.
Yeah.
I got 512 gigabytes right here in the palm of my hand.
Right. People don't even understand the math on that.
You got the audacity. It's gonna be 10 cents because this bitch want to send me a 2 megapixel titty shot. You can barely even see the areola, bro. It's all pixelated.
I was gonna say that.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that's the areola or your camera suck.
Right. And imagine if you were on a Nokia trying to get that message.
No, and then back in the day, the flash just looked like a flashlight.
Right.
It wasn't no LED. Like now we got LED. Like
right.
back in the day, that shit looked like a light bulb. It was literally
yellow.
Hot. It was yellow. Like that flash was horrible.
Right.
You ain't seen no nipples
at all.
You know what I'm saying?
No
The bitch like, oh, I shaved.
I can't tell.
It's grainy. I don't know. I guess I just gotta go there and have you straddle my face.
Right.
Western Union, send it to her, please. I'll be over to get my face straddled. Sincerely, Cornelius.
Of the Sequestrian.
The third House of Soul.
House of Soul.
The House of the Soul Equestrian.
But yeah, imagine that, bro. So that's what I'm saying. I think the Tinders of the world of now, makes
it easier if you somebody that bitches want to fuck.
No, that's not true, bro. Niggas will fuck threes, bro. Stop, dog.
Yeah, but bitches that are threes won't fuck a 3.
No, they'll fuck a 5 though. Just a nigga doing a little bit better than that.
But that's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
Look,
I gotta fuck everything.
Right.
It's real simple. We fucking that. You breathing? I'm fucking.
Yeah, that's too. But wait. But think about this. How many McDonald's bitches do you think you can bag versus how many models do you think you can bag? Like, let's say right now.
What do you mean?
How many bitches could you probably bag out of a McDonald's right now?
Hey, no, we go to Highland right now. I'm leaving with I'm getting my dick sucked. right by the fries.
Right.
Right by the fries.
Right, but now if we go to fucking Miami Fashion Week, how many
you want that special sauce? Don't eat that Big Mac, buddy. I made a mistake. Miami Fashion Weekend. I mean,
you might get a number, but are you fucking?
Definitely.
You fucking on site
because you already know. Definitely gonna have somebody serve up these model hoes.
Right.
But, I mean, you gotta placate.
They're already anorexic.
Your game always has to change depending on the playing field.
Facts.
It has to.
Right.
You can't be playing tennis.
The same game.
You can't play tennis on a grass court like you play on a clay court.
Right.
You understand? And it's the same thing. Nigga, I've been from McDonald's. Man, get out of here. Dog, I fucked that bitch by accident.
Right.
A model bitch by accident. Now you talking now the model bitches at Fashion Week. Now hold on,
right?
You know what I'm saying? A motherfucker got to do
finessing.
A motherfucker got to do 100 push-ups, 50 sit-ups before I got to walk in there pump.
Right.
But I got to give a little. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, all you got to do is man, be yourself.
Right.
Because it's real simple. If you can be yourself, you can bag any bitch in the world.
Fact.
Unless your true self is somebody no bitches want to be around.
That's true.
It's real simple. Either bitches want to fuck you or not.
Right.
If you can fuck bitches, you can bag any bitch in the world.
I agree.
I would agree
with that. Right. But
if you don't got the confidence, you ain't never gonna bag a bitch. If you don't fuck bitches, you ain't never gonna fuck bitches ever. You gotta at least be somebody bitches at least wanna fuck.
Yeah.
At least wanna fuck.
No, that's true.
Whether they regret it or not, that's on you, bitch.
Right. Facts. After the fact.
Joke's on you, bitch.
But I just feel like Tinder and services like that are just multipliers. Like, imagine, like, let's say your number was like 5. I think Tinder would boost you to like a 25, which obviously is great for confidence or whatever. But like, because even fucking, let's say...
But you ever used Tinder?
No, I've never used Tinder. I came before Tinder. I used POF, but I was never good at like social media game. I'm good at like in-person game.
Yeah, yeah. No, same here.
My in-person game is immaculate.
My text game is horrendous.
Horrendous.
Bitch, I can talk to bitch. I'll talk a bitch. I'll talk a bitch earlobe off. Right. I'm over there, brah, what's up? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But text, man, I'm over there like.
Right. I can't show no emotion. She don't even know if I'm laughing.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
She don't know if send me nudes means send me nudes.
like that's what now I don't do the voice memo, but so she can hear me like, oh my God,
right.
It's her boss.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to highlight you, boom, and this and that. I had a great time. It was great.
And that's why I think the FaceTime thing really kicked off. Like FaceTime, it's taking like now, social dating to a whole nother level.
FaceTime is for the motherfuckers you described.
Right.
People with angst. Oh, I want to hang out with people, but like I don't want to
be around them. Ain't that about a bitch?
Bro, I'll tell you right
That's
now.
crazy.
You FaceTime me, I ain't picking up, bitch.
At all.
You leave me the fuck alone, you asshole. You know what I'm doing.
I'll
be jacking off right now. You bother me.
Dog, it is fascinating, bro.
Bothering me.
I think I told the story, but I have relatives that, you know, I haven't seen you in a while or whatever, but they're male relatives, and I tell them motherfuckers straight up. I was like, motherfucker, if you ever try to FaceTime me, motherfucker, I am fucking you up. Like, nigga, he's like, no, man, I just want to see you, bro. Motherfucker, call me and come through, bitch. You want to fucking FaceTime me, nigga? Oh, the only thing I want me to be FaceTime is some pussy. That's it. That's all you can FaceTime
I don't even want to see the bitch's face. Like, I want to open it up and I want to see that.
Right. Hey, JDot, where you at?
She got some cotton balls on her panties.
Right.
She's picking it out of her lips, and she's like, oh shit.
Right. Hey, and that's it. Don't FaceTime me nothing else. I don't want to talk to you.
The bit like this, all you see, hold on.
Right.
Pop out a whole beer bottle on that pussy. Like, I'm waiting for you, baby. Pop out a whole 32.
Right. I mean, this is just how I feel right now. Maybe the new generation, they're
hey man, rest in peace, Pop Smoke. That motherfucker say, these niggas be corny, and I be horny, and I shoot live with hood. He was mad funny, dog. Dog, he mad funny. Just I don't know, just speaking about that. Cause I can just see him, you know what I'm saying? In New York, bro, like, no.
It's ruthless in New York.
This bitch was body, ride. This bitch cool ass Marv was with him. He was trying to holler at whatever. But dog, that shit was mad funny because they over there playing that shit and she was playing Pop Smoke. I said, yo, New York rap fucking sucks. Bro, she was so offended. And she over there chugging Henny, bro. She was like, yo, y'all down south niggas over there, blah, blah. I was just like,
of course she was down in Henny.
She was, what the fuck y'all down south niggas listening to? Blah, 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 blah. I'm just like, holy shit. I go, bro, this is just not good music. Like, you got, what the fuck you listen to? Lil Boozy and shit? I said, oh.
That's way west south. That's the wrong south, bitch.
I'm from, you know what I'm saying? Like,
we got our own sound.
Yeah, we got a whole different sound, but I listen to everything. I'm just like, bro, this guy just, right.
Henny,
not no beer. Just,
right, the straight Henny. Ugh.
Y'all down south, mother.
I don't think I could fuck with a bitch like a mouth Henny.
I'll never forget that line. We be corny and I be horny and I should black rabbit horny. Y'all niggas be corny and I be horny,
right?
And I shoot like Robert Horry. Like, dog, that line is just hilarious to me, dog. I don't know how that came up. We were talking about horny FaceTime and shit.
And Pop Smoke. I mean, R.I.P. You know what I'm
saying?
Yeah,
brother P. Pop Smoke.
I wasn't really a fan, but
never, You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna
sugarcoat
it. I ain't gonna sugarcoat to say I was a fan just because he died. I think he made horrible music. but a life is still life. You know what I'm saying? You can not be a fan of a motherfucker. It's like Tupac said it. You don't gotta bump it, but please respect it.
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He did a thing. And it wasn't for me.
Right.
So I leave it at that.
Right. I'm not gonna talk shit about him.
At the end of the day, somebody lost their life.
Right.
Somebody lost their son.
Right.
somebody lost a lover.
Their
you know
father. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. It's a lot of aspects to it.
Right.
And I've always been that guy where it's like, boom, you know what I'm saying? There's lines you don't cross, and you know what I'm saying?
And this is just one of
those
lines.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I agree.
And niggas be corny, and I be horny, and I shoot like rubber hard. That's funny. I love that line, bro. That line's amazing.
Also, it was that song. Like,
yeah, baby, what in the pond?
That.
I'm sipping on the hanky.
Hey, that might be a hit. I got you. Right after this, we're going to produce that hit right now.
But that's Possible Flow. This Possible Flow.
If you want to send your royalty-free beats, send them to the Inebriated Podcast on Instagram.
That Instagram. Show me a DM. Tell me a story. We'll be live on the Patreon.
Right. And the Patreon.
Gotta pay for the Patreon.
But... All right, so you got anything else to cover?
I gotta cover.
No, because I mean we're reaching inebriation.
Left off? I we were talking, we were doing good. That shit threw me off. That shit,
but it was funny. No, it was funny.
You know what I'm saying? But like I said, that tennis shit, it helped motherfuckers.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, and that's the thing. The internet, depending on what you're looking for, technology could either be a help or a hindrance.
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying? If you're a motherfucker that, you know what I'm saying? If you shoot like Robert Horry and if you're horny, the internet's good for you because you can bang business. Now, if you wanna get money, the internet good for you as well because now, for literally nothing, you're reaching an audience that back in the day you had to pay a lot of money for.
Advertising.
Excuse me. You know what I'm saying? Whether it was commercials or yellow pages, ads back in the day and stuff like that. So it helped. It makes the world a lot smaller.
Right.
But at the end of the day, you still need that it factor. You need the it factor.
Oh, yeah.
There's certain people that people
ain't gonna be lame, you're going to be lame, yeah.
No, exactly. And I think lame is something that's just across the board.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's
like,
not even subjective.
Yeah, like it don't matter where, you know what I'm saying? Like, a motherfucker know a lame a mile away.
Exactly.
Damn, he come on.
Why you bring him over here, dog?
Soon as the motherfucker was like, God damn, well, you got motherfucker came through here in a goddamn Tiger Woods snapback. Looking like an asshole.
Right.
Acting like an asshole.
Fucking up the whole situation.
Because I don't give a fuck how a nigga look.
Right.
So you can dress however you want. We all grown men. Everybody got their own style. Man, you coming looking like a black cloud on a sunny day at the beach. You don't never want to see that black cloud on the beach. You're like, God damn, about to rain.
Right. I just parked, nigga.
His whole swag looking like a hailstorm. Like, God damn. All the bitches run away. All of a sudden, you don't see one piece of pussy on the beach.
Right. At all.
Like, God damn.
It is what it is, man.
God damn. So yeah, like, it always worked to your advantage. This little thing right here, it can make or break you.
For sure.
Because you can lose yourself in it.
Oh, for sure.
But if you know what I'm saying, if you do that with it, bro, we're at an age where this is like the biggest transfer of wealth ever, dog.
Oh, facts.
Like, that's what's crazy about it. Like, it's crazy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers hopping in the stocks without, you know what I'm saying? You hop in the stock, you pick whatever you want. You don't need a broker no more. Like,
at all.
You know what I'm saying? Like, in the 80s, niggas got money.
Right.
You got money. Imagine now. Imagine these Silicon Valley motherfuckers. You thought back in the 80s on Wall Street they were sniffing?
Right.
Imagine what they sniffing out there in San Francisco.
Right now.
You know what I'm saying? They sniffing and doing something strange for a piece of change.
Oh, yeah, facts.
They over there wild.
Just for an insider trade.
They're
just for
wildin'.
one. Just to know
that's how much money's on the line.
Right. Just to know that the stock is gonna hit 30% tomorrow.
Oh
yeah. They'll give you some pussy. Imagine you could buy some pussy with stock. Like, hey, bitch, I'll give you 2 shares of Apple. And she don't even know. She don't even know. That's what I'm saying.
You know how much 2 shares of Apple?
That's what I'm saying. That's like $3,000.
A wise man once said.
But you think a bitch will take it? Or without knowing the stock value.
Oh no, hell no. She want a blunt and some 1738 and some Remy. But a wise man would say about 2 shares. You know how much 2 shares of Apple is? That then is $600. A wise man once said, $100. That's what the pussy costs.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell you right now, the pussy market is looking like the real estate market right now. It was a little bubble.
Right.
But right now, yeah, the bubble pop. Prices are going back to normal.
Really?
Because bitches were losing their mind.
Oh yeah.
They were losing their mind.
I'll never forget.
All that fake, the fake booties and all that shit. That shit skyrocketed. That shit threw the shit all the way up there.
Even Dr. Miami raises rates.
You feel me? Like now, you give me a bitch with, you know what I'm saying, with regular skin cells.
Right.
You can be doing that. I don't know.
No, it's true. It's true. Shit, prices just going up, and it's all relative. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah, hey, we go right down the street right now. You need a full body massage?
Right. Oh no, nigga, believe me. There's enough places. I'll never forget.
Right. I'm saying right down the street.
I believe
all you gotta do is come through with $150. That covered the massage. It covered the massage and it covered everything else.
Right. Nigga, I'll never forget it. This was about 3-4 years ago. I took Little Angel. I took him to the strip club for not his first time, but for his birthday. And you know what I'm saying? I showed him some love, but bro, I'll never forget it. Within 5 minutes of sitting down, I literally sit him down. I literally go to the bathroom. By the time I make it back, he's already being wolfed down by 2 bitches. The 2 bitches are all up in his ear talking about, Poppy, you can have me and her for $100. I said, nigga, what? I said, right, both of them. She was like, you can have me and she'll watch. I was like, what, for $100? I was like, damn, pussy is on a decline.
dog, I'm telling you, I'm sure the last time the bitch offered me that, man, that bitch told me $250. I said, bitch, if you don't get the fuck out of my face.
You don't get out of my face.
$250
bitch,
for you.
Bitch.
I mean, you bad, but $250.
Yeah, right. I gotta think about it.
I ain't gonna lie, the $250 for 7 minutes and 46 seconds. You get out of my face.
Right.
You said
an hour is never an hour, ladies and gentlemen. An hour is never an hour.
Yeah, she gonna make us a bush like, oh, I came and like, well, I did it, bitch. What are you
going? Oh, I gotta shower first.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Bitch, you ain't shower in your last spot?
The shower 45 minutes.
Right.
You pay for an hour, you looking like, bitch, what are you doing? and you don't want to have Harvey Weinstein swag, so you just gotta wait there like, man,
like a dork.
I don't do this. And then you scared you can't get fully naked because you're like, man, she's gonna rob me.
Right.
I at least want to have my drawers on when I get robbed. I want to get pistol whipped. Yeah, I want to get pistol whipped and kicked in my nuts.
Right.
You don't want that.
Shit.
Yeah, man, it's on the decline.
Oh, facts. But this is how we have reached inebriation, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for checking us out. Check us out on all social media platforms.
It's going to be episode 2 of the week.
Yeah.
Because we messed up on y'all. We been going for damn near 3-4 weeks. We been going for a minute. You know what I'm saying? We were living life, you know what I'm saying? Like we said, he got a flu, then I got a flu. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but this shit was coming down crazy in South Florida, which is crazy because there ain't even no Asians out here, so it ain't no coronavirus. Right. We got sick. You know, all the Asians is in NMB.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
True.
They NMB. You know what I'm saying? And I avoided NMB, so it doesn't hurt my coronavirus.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I said, man, I really wanted some lo mein.
Right.
But,
I really wanted some lo mein.
But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? That's why we trying to come up. We might do another episode tomorrow as well, and give y'all 3 for this week because we missed out.
And in the next I think 2 weeks from now, so 2 episodes from now, we're looking at our first 1 year anniversary, ladies and gentlemen.
1 year.
Woo!
1 year.
1 year anniversary of the Inebriated podcast, man. It's gonna be celebratory, man. There's gonna be shots going around, toasts going around. So look forward to that. We got a special guest coming in, I believe, next week. We got Just Blaze Clothing coming to kick it with us again here on the couch. Check us out on all social media platforms, on Instagram, Spotify, YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Apple Music, Amazon Music, Pandora, iHeartRadio. We're on all social media platforms. Go to our Patreon, grab yourself an inebriated tee or an inebriated fitted hat. Our snapbacks are available right now on Instagram.com/inebriatedpodcast. This has been another episode. Thank you for listening.
Yep.